Good morning. Now loads of you have asked me to do a breakfast video here in Lanzarote, and with it being 2024 I did promise you. So I saw a sign that said breakfast now being served here at the old mill in Playa Blanca. So I thought, what a great opportunity to come down, try a new breakfast and bring you lot with me so we can both try something new together. So come on, let's go to the old mill, Playa Blanca, and get ourselves a nice big brekkie. Let's go. Here we are at the old mill for a little bit of breakfast. Now, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on because the view out here is amazing and the sun is shining. It is beautiful. You're sat right at the top, just overlooking the Playa Blanca beach, and it's a little bit windy today. You can see there's a red flag, which means there's no swimming. But with the breeze coming in here, it is just perfect. And what a great place to sort of sit and people watch. But anyway, this is all about breakfast, isn't it? So let's have a look at what we're gonna go for. Now, breakfast is served from 9:30 till 12 every single day. And like I said, this is new for the old mill, so they've only just started doing breakfast, hence why I came swiftly down to try it out. Now, we've got a number of different options on here. You've got the old mill breakfast, which is $5.95. That's one sausage, one bacon, one fried egg, one hash brown, beans, toast and tomatoes. I mean, that's enough, but I'm starving. You're starving, no?
I'm starving. I just did Kempo.
Alfie's starving. He's just been to karate or kempo. So we're gonna dig in. I think I am gonna go for a full Irish breakfast. Now, I've asked many of you on this channel before, what's the difference between an Irish breakfast and a full breakfast or an English breakfast? Well, this one, the Irish breakfast, comes with white pudding and black pudding. And I know, and they don't do it here, but there are Scottish breakfasts as well with square sausage. And I'm yet to try that, but there are gonna be loads of new breakfast videos on the way. We're going to make a little bit of a breakfast series, I think. So I reckon I am going to go for the full Irish. Jack?
Might go for the same.
Might go for the same. I thought you were going for a large breakfast because I don't know whether you like black or white pudding, do you?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
All right. So, and Alfie, what are you going to go for? You're going to have a large breakfast. Right then, well, the question is, will Alfie finish a full large breakfast? Let's see, and let's get ordering. So the staff here were really friendly. We were greeted when we arrived and the service was fast as well. We got to ordering. Jack went straight in and ordered a full Irish. Alfie, well, he customised his and he had a full with a few things taken off and a couple of things added as well. But it was service with a smile all the way. So this place is situated right in the centre of the Playa Blanca town, and it's right by the island, the little roundabout that you see, and right by the Playa Blanca beach. And there's actually two ways to get in. There's an entrance just by the roundabout, and there's actually an entrance just on the walkway down towards the Playa Blanca beach. So now they're open for breakfast from 9:30, but they also do lunch, they do food during the evening as well. They've got sometimes live entertainment on as well, so there's a little stage here for live entertainment and all of your sports as well, big screens with all your sports on. So if you like a bit of sport, well, you can come here and watch it with an incredible view. Now today, obviously the windows are open, the breeze is coming in, so it's nice and cool, but in the summer months when it's really hot, they're fully air conditioned as well, which is great for a bar, especially sort of peak season, because it can get super hot. But I tell you what, I am starving and I'm ready for this breakfast. Well, breakfast soon arrived, and I tell you what, my eyes nearly popped out my head when I saw it. It was huge, and it looked so fresh as well. Me and Jack went for a full Irish, and Alfie went for the full English as well. And do I spot a little bit of HP sauce there? Let's go. Wow, can you believe this? Look at the size of this breakfast. Jack is already getting stuck in. Alfie is getting stuck in as well. This is gorgeous. Look at this, and it looks so fresh as well. So let's have a look at what we've got. So we've got two sausages. We've got white pudding, black pudding, mushrooms, my favourite. Two really nice, huge hash browns, tomato and two eggs. That's on the Irish. And Alfie has pretty much got the same. He's had the full breakfast. He's got everything but the black and white pudding and the tomatoes and beans because he doesn't like it.
These are the best hash browns I've ever had.
Really? Did you hear that? The best hash browns Jack has ever had. So there you go. That is a recommendation. And before I get stuck in, these two, obviously, have been bought and raised here in Lanzarote, and they were asking what this is because they're only used to ketchup. So brown sauce as well. If you like a bit of HP sauce, you're rocking and rolling. I'm going straight in with my favourite, a bit of black pudding. Absolutely delicious. So the big question is, what are you, HP or tomato ketchup? I'm going to go for a little bit of both just for the video. Right, I've gone for a bit of brown sauce on there, just for the video. It's actually quite nice, isn't it? So let's try this sausage because, you know, it's one of the main components on any breakfast, isn't it? Even if it's a square sausage. So let's give it a try. That is a good quality banger. Right then, they said what makes it an Irish breakfast is especially the white pudding, and let's give it a go. That is really good. I'm not a white pudding expert, but I'm sure my Irish followers out there will enjoy this. Delicious. Fresh mushrooms as well. One thing I cannot stand on a breakfast is where they put like tinned mushrooms, but these are fresh mushrooms. Beautiful. I am really, really impressed. Beans as well. I don't know about you guys out there, but I do like my beans a little bit separate because sometimes when they put it on the plate, it mixes up with things. And I do like beans, but sometimes you like to have them a little bit separate, don't you? All in all, so far, I am super, super happy and super impressed. The big question is Alfie going to finish his large breakfast? Alfie, what do you reckon? You're going to finish it all?
Yeah?
You ate the toast as well?
Yeah, I had one white piece, that one whole egg.
Really?
Yeah. Breakfast.
One of the best breakfasts. There you go, you heard it first from Alfie's mouth. One of the best breakfasts. Right, so Jack did say best hash brown he's ever had, so let's give it a go. And excuse fingers, but I think personally, and I don't know about you guys out there, if you're gonna eat a hash brown, you have to use your fingers. There's no point cutting it up and messing around. Just get it, you dump it straight, no messing at all, into your egg. Oh, you put a little bit of ketchup on there. Wow, did you hear that crunch? Do you know what? I am in agreement with these two. That is one of the best hash browns I've ever had, and the crunchiest as well. So we did say, will Alfie finish an actual full breakfast? And that plate is empty. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Out of 10, what are you scoring? A 10?
Not nice.
Was it the best breakfast that you've had in Lanzarote so far?
Yeah.
Right, there you go. You heard it there first. 10 out of 10 for Alfie. Jack is still going. He's having a little bit more toast. He's finishing my toast because I am not eating the toast because I'm trying to cut down on the carbs. But empty plate from Mr. TravelON as well. And I tell you what, that was absolutely delicious. It was beautiful. Everything was fresh. Everything was hot. Service was really good as well, really fast. I just couldn't fault it. As breakfast go, it's definitely going high on Mr. TravelON's guide for breakfast in Playa Blanca. I tell you, with the views, the ocean, that's all you can hear is the ocean and the waves crashing against the shore. You can see the ferries coming in. It's just all in all a great place to come for a bit of brekkie when you're on holiday. So there you go. That was breakfast at the Old Mill. And I tell you what, it's definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. Jack?
Same, 10 out of 10.
Alfie?
10 out of 10.
It's 10 all the way round. Just to recap, open from 9:30 till 12 every day for breakfast right here in Playa Blanca. Price-wise, well, the big breakfast was $8.95, the large breakfast, and the Irish breakfast was $9.95. You can get a normal breakfast for $5.95 as well. And now, I didn't say this at the beginning, did I? But I know all of you always say, what about vegans? What about gluten-free? What about vegetarians? Well, they've got a vegetarian breakfast, they've got a vegan breakfast, and they've got a gluten-free breakfast as well. So they cater for literally everybody. At 12, they move into the lunch menu where you can get all sorts of like wraps and burgers and things like that. So you can come here for lunch and really chill out. If you're having a day down on the Playa Blanca beach, ideal to pop up here for something to eat. And then you can come for evening meal as well. And they have live entertainment. So there you go. Could it be the place to be in Playa Blanca? I certainly would say for breakfast, get yourself down here, come and give it a try, because the hash browns, in my opinion, were the best I've had here in Lanzarote. So there you go. That was the Old Mill Playa Blanca. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like, follow and subscribe the channel. It costs you absolutely nothing to do that. And if you want me to go and do some more breakfast videos, let me know in the comment. Or if you want me to go and do anything, just let me know in the comments and I'll go. So from me, Mr. TravelON, it's goodbye. And it's a big goodbye from Jack and Alfie.
Bye.
Who are super stuffed like me. I'm going home for a sleep. See you in the next vid. See you later.